All right, everybody. Thank you for hopping on. This is Marketing Moves. So we're going to cover some of the top tips, trends, and tricks for growth here in 2024. Figured this would be the best way to end the year. Get a jump start in 2024. This is streaming right now on Clubhouse, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, through StreamYard. People have signed up on Eventbrite. Thank you, everyone that has been hopping on. I'm about to get started here in just a minute. All right, everybody. My name is Jonathan Irwin, and I'm the owner of Go One. Also have some tech businesses. I help my son with a business called Techie here in Waterville. We have a WizKid Technology Solutions tech business. Pretty much help you with any of your tech needs, whether it's for you personally, for your business, or any of your digital marketing needs. And the reason I wanted to jump on here with all of you is I've learned a lot over these last few years marketing my own businesses. Spent a lot of money trying out all these different platforms, trying to figure out what would work the best. And finally stumbled across a platform that we're able to put together that simplifies it all for you. And so I want to cover that with you, but I also want to cover some of the tips going into 2024. There's a lot of talk about AI right now. And I want to talk about what's going to work going into 2024 to build your brand. And if you guys can hear, my wife's actually doing a photo shoot in the next room. So just give you guys all a heads up on that. We're both working here on New Year's Eve. So Marketing Moves, top tips, trends, tricks for growth in 2024. Today is the last day of 2023. I hope you guys all had a great year and ready to crush it here in 2024. And you can hear they're having a great time in there. She was doing a shoot at 3. I was like, why not book this at 3 as well and get people to hop on and help them all with their marketing and have crushed their 2024. So today's goal is to help save you the years of mistakes that I've made and many others have made, wasted time and money, so that you can grow faster in 2024. My experience, so ever since a young age, I've wanted to be an entrepreneur. Grew up, family members that owned businesses. First job was my grandfather owned an auto body shop. I learned a lot from him, and he was a hard man to work for. I learned a lot of, those traditional hardworking values, and I knew if I could work for him, I could work for anyone. And I learned a lot of good stuff. A lot of my other family members, I had cousins, uncles, relatives that owned business. So throughout my whole life, I've really enjoyed and loved business. And so through that, had a sales career, done sales management, mostly with technology, marketing. Through that, I worked with a lot of business counts, and I worked with thousands of businesses, all different types, from nonprofit, government sector, to small to medium-sized businesses, big, larger enterprise companies, everything from doing phone systems, the tech stuff, cellular, marketing, you name it. And so I had a lot of good experience, got to learn a lot over these last 20 years working with consumers as well as businesses. Prior to COVID, during my sales career, I wanted to improve my sales skills. So I was learning from Grant Cardone, all of his material. I ended up going into his programs, going to all of his conferences, his mentorship program, especially during COVID. I was worried what was going to happen. So I doubled down, went into Grant Cardone and Brandon Dawson's programs, and that helped me get through COVID as well as taught me a lot. Through that experience, we launched a store with my son called Techie Waterville. We've changed our name, Wireless Technology Solutions, now WizKid. We've brought on some partners, a bunch of new solutions, and we've also launched some marketing as well. I want to say thank you, everyone hopping on. We got TikTok up here. I got Clubhouse over here. We're streaming right now on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. So thank you, everyone, for joining. All right. So before we dive into the top tips for marketing for 2024, I want to take some time, give you a quick story, a little bit of background here. So during COVID, I was mentioning I was doing Grant Cardone's programs and brought my wife. She ended up starting her own photography studio, which she's in the next room doing a shoot as we speak. And from then, I wanted to bring our staff. One of our staff members couldn't make it, and that's where Parker right here, 13, came with me to the conference. And at that conference, he ended up meeting Grant. That's his photo right here. That's Grant Cardone, one of the biggest social media marketing influencers in the world. He's crowdfunded more money on social media than anyone else. And so, yeah, he came to the conference, raised his hand. Grant brought him on stage, and he asked him for advice. And Grant said, you need to leverage your age. You need a money goal. And he asked him, how he was going to do that. Well, Parker had been learning how to fix phones, been taking apart electronics at our house, drive my wife and I nuts. And my wife and I, the way we met was at Verizon. We used to work together at Verizon, and Parker used to be dropped off there. So he was learning about electronics at a very young age. So he said I could do that. And that was the first time I had heard him actually say he wanted to launch a business doing an electronics store. So it kind of had me shocked hearing that on stage. Next thing you know, Grant had him go to the audience, say, give me $100 and I'll fix your phone. And even if it's not broken, give me $100. I'll fix it when it is. And he crowdfunded $1,800. The video of that, before that, Grant then gave him a choice. Said, if you show me this money at the end of the year, I'll double it. What could you do to protect it? Make sure you got it at the end of the year. Parker said he could hide it, which Grant was like, when's the last time you hid something and you lost it? That's true, quite a bit. Put it in a safe. He's like, well, your sister's going to see this. She'll be the first one to jack it. Not really Natalie, but so then he said, what could you really do with it? And he's like, well, I could invest it. And so that's where Parker decided to take the cash he just made, give it back to Grant Cardone on stage. And Grant ended up cutting him a check. We got it at the end of the year of 2021, I think it was. And he doubled that money. So that video went viral. And from there, we met these gentlemen. So Tim, these are the co-founders and owners of Techie. So they saw the video, and Tim here, he did a Instagram remix. So he remixed the reel and said, hey, Parker, I want to help get you going. We have over 100 locations, 9 different countries. We got the tools. We can fix it. Reach out, hit them up. So we ended up doing a webinar, did some talking with Tim and them, and then ended up deciding they were the ones that we were going to work with. So we started homeschooling Parker. He raised money for the franchise fee, and we launched a Techie electronics store with a 13-year-old boy. So at 13, he had his own store. He's now 15. And the cool thing is through this whole process, we were marketing it. We were doing podcast episodes. We were, marketing it online, all the social media, while I was trying to run another business. My wife's doing her business. So we had a lot going on. We're trying to market all of them, try to run them. And that's where, over the years, I've been investing in all these different platforms to improve my marketing, to simplify things, automate it, make it work better. And through this experience, all of this made me realize how much I really enjoy and love marketing, and started having people ask for advice. Hey, can you help me with my marketing? Started taking on some clients. Next thing you know, I'm in deep now with marketing, just as much as I am with tech. And so these guys, help Parker launch, and we've been crushing it at the store. So Here is the store. These are all the guys that work for us now. When we started, it was just Parker, my wife, and I. One of the guys worked for me, helping out. We've grown to 8 of us now, and have been 6 months running the number one techie in the whole franchise. They're in 9 countries. We're competing with big cities. Here in Waterville, Maine, we're the number one store. Now, a lot of people said, small town, you guys aren't going to do much. You'll help your local community, but, can't really see that really, being all that profitable, doing well. And to be beating all these larger cities and other stores, people have asked, and with the company, how are you doing it? And a lot of it is doing the small things well each and every day. We follow the processes. We're out in the community, networking, our marketing. We're hitting it hard with organic marketing material. People want organic. They don't want to hear, see all the ads. They're scrolling by them. They want to get to know you. They want to buy from people that they resonate with. And that's what we're going to cover today for your tips for 2024. So what do you need to do for marketing in 2024? Well, it's not AI. I know all of you guys. Hey, TikTok, how you doing? It's the Clubhouse here. Again, we're streaming on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, StreamYard, Clubhouse, you name it. We're on every platform right now. So any comments, questions you have, make sure to put them in the chat. All right. So yeah, everyone's been talking about AI. It must be AI. That's the big marketing tip for 2024. Well, let me tell you, I've been working with AI almost 2 years now. It's a great tool, great resource. ChatGPT, that's where the first AI started playing around with. It's great for getting ideas. You can ask it questions. It'll come up with an outline, type up stuff for you. I would not use that information verbatim. You want to put it into your own words. It's great to help you come up with ideas. Maybe you want to post something on Canva, create an ad. It's great to come up with different content for it. But people don't like a lot of AI. I think that's what you're going to realize in 2024. AI is everywhere as people are talking on the phone with AI. They're chatting in the messenger, the chats with AI. And AI is all over the place. Even videos now, I'm seeing on TikTok, different reels, videos that have AI doing the talking. It's a picture of someone and it looks like it's a video of them talking. And so you're going to see more and more of that, but humans want to interact with humans. And so the people that are going to do well in 2024 are the ones that are authentic, genuine, and out there telling their story. And so let's just cover marketing from today versus yesterday. So previous days, the previous forms of marketing you had was radio, television, newspaper, all of that stuff you had to pay for. To get attention, you had to pay to play. Also harder to track results. Today's world, the forms of marketing, social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Threads, X, there's a bunch of them. Cool thing about that is you can track all the results. If you're paying for ads, you're putting money boosting the post, you can select your demographic. You can pick the area, the type of people that you want, and you can see the results. So you can tweak it as you go. What's working, what's not. You can even do testing and test, a couple different tests, see what works best. Social media organic. So there's organic content, there's paid. You could post in text, picture, video, doing lives. That's a big one right now. Groups, great way for people to see your content, and pages. Email marketing, another really effective one. I know email and SMS, two big ones. And it's a great way to hit your clients. I know email's been around for a while. People thought it was going to die, but it's not. So email, SMS marketing, especially text. I mean, how many times do you call somebody and they don't answer? Especially if they don't know the number. But you shoot them a text, boom, you get a reply instantly. SMS is huge. You got your CRM, help you stay organized, make sure you're staying on top of your leads, SEO, search listings, and website, making sure, people Google searching, you're coming up. And you have an effective website that's going to tell them who you are and hopefully have them capture some info or have them give you a call. And then top platforms. So I want to go over now. We'll dive into the tips. Top 3 platforms you should be on. So if you are selling B2B or SaaS, which is software as a service, you want to hit up LinkedIn. LinkedIn is, I think, one of the most underrated platforms that people are not using. Why LinkedIn? They aren't throttling as much as Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok starting to a little bit. They're not throttling as much. You post something there, you get a larger audience. A lot of people very business minded on there, and it's got great reach. I think it's underutilized. I think a lot of people need to be jumping on LinkedIn right now. YouTube Shorts. Google is the number 1 search engine in the world. Everyone's on Google. The second largest search engine in the world is YouTube, and YouTube is combating TikTok. So how are they going to do that? YouTube Shorts, another one that if you're not making shorts, it's another great way. They're pushing it hard. So you're going to see a great organic reach. Facebook's still a great place for B2B, posting on there. Those would be your top 3. And then I'd say probably X used to be Twitter, and then Instagram if you're looking for the B2B customers. If you're looking, maybe you're dealing with consumers, if they're a younger generation, maybe you're selling T-shirts, you're going to want to look at TikTok, of course, number 1, Instagram, number 2, and then YouTube Shorts, number 3. So those are the top ones if you're dealing with the youth. For consumers, if it's just, a broader consumer base, could be in their 20s, maybe in the 50s, you're going to want to hit Facebook. Of course, Facebook has a great reach. TikTok, those are the 2 you're going to get your most organic reach. And then the third one I'd say is Instagram, but now with the algorithm changes happened back in October, you're going to want to, it's a little more paid for that one. And so that leads me into organic. So organic is king right now to tell your story. So AI, is great for ideas, tips, like I was mentioning earlier, outlines for content, quick responses. But people are getting sick of professional ads. They don't want to just scroll through and see advertisements. So that's where you want to have organic material for them. You want to tell your story post pictures, videos, doing lives. Lives is huge. It's a great way to show who you truly are and connect with your audience. And things that we're doing, with Techie that's worked really well. We're posting what we're doing, throughout the day with the community, videos that we have. We're doing lives around the store, showing people the store, showing them our staff. We want them to know who they are before they even step foot into the business, or even before they start working with them. So and having fun, things you're doing in your business. Make sure to capture that, post that online. Using case stories. So case stories, studies, personal stories, all of that's very helpful, as well as customer results. So any of that type of stuff you can share with your audience. All right, and we'll take a break real quick. See if you guys have any questions. All right, guys, so we're back from break. I just wanted to say hello to some people, and my wife is doing a photo shoot in the next room. So we're kicking off New Year's Eve, getting some work done, multitasking. She's doing photography. I'm live here with all you guys, sharing some great marketing tips. So any questions you have, be sure to put them in the comments. If I miss any, I apologize. I believe all these threads from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, they're all kind of conjoined here. But if I miss anything, DM me. I definitely want to connect with all of you. I'm just going to check a few things. Hello, TikTok. Sorry, I haven't given you guys much love up there. Clubhouse. Yeah, we're still going on Clubhouse. Let me just check.
Hey, look, if you work on... Yeah, make sure to put them in the chat.
All right, cool. We are still going. All right, so thank you for letting me have a quick break, say hello to some people. Just a guy I went to high school with, hadn't seen almost 20 years. But yeah, so we're talking about not AI, we're talking about being organic and your authentic self on the internet. That's what's working. People are sick of seeing the paid ads. They want to buy from people they can resonate with, and they want to know more about you. That's how they're going to buy from you. So talk to me, real conversations. Your customers want to talk to a person, not AI. It's great for a quick response, but they want to engage with you, whether it's if you're responding on or interacting on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, in the comments, the messages, they want to talk to you. AI is good for those quick responses. Like I have some auto responses. You can DM me certain keywords. My AI picks it up and it sends you what you need. Maybe you need a link to something or service you want to sign up for. But if you want to learn more, you need to kick it back over to a human. A lot of those conversations, and you're going to see more of this as everyone's getting into AI, it's going to push people more towards organic. Not to say AI isn't a great tool, and it is in many ways, but people still want that human interaction. It's great for an immediate answer. So the autoresponder, if I'm not available, it's nighttime. I've got my autoresponder that it's at least kicking them some info. The store, for instance, people messages, they don't hear anything right off. It's coming back with a message so they know, hey, here's other forms you can reach out to us. Give us a call. Here's where we're located. Keyword detection, great for the customer get what they need. And but the real conversation, it needs to be you. The other tip is being everywhere all the time. So customers, they won't see an ad and then just become a customer that day. That's kind of fading away. Used to be you'd see an ad, you click on it, you just buy. People want to get to know you and they want to buy from people that they can relate to. So I think immediate sales leads, they're going to struggle as the years go on and in 2024. So customers, they want to touch base with you. They want to see you on multiple channels. So don't just hit Facebook hard. You need to be consistent across Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok. Even if you're just starting, add one more platform, start messaging on it. And I'll teach you some ways later in this session to show you how you can hit them all at once and save yourself a lot of time. Because, if you have to go to each one individually, post, learn the platform, that can take up a lot of time. But there are ways to simplify it where you can hit them all with one post. You can even schedule out, all your future posts and save yourself a lot of time each day. The other thing is different people hang out in different places. LinkedIn's more of like a business platform. Instagram's very fast. Everything's quick photos, quick videos. Facebook, a little bit longer post. YouTube, like I said, second search engine in the world behind Google. A lot more long form videos on there, although they want some of that TikTok audience. So YouTube Shorts is their big push. And don't forget email marketing, email, SMS, those two are big ones to be touching base with your customers. So just show up on these platforms, be you, be real. It doesn't have to be perfect. Right now I've probably thrown out some so's and some ums, and now that I said it, you're going to hear more of them. But You just want to be you and be real, and it doesn't have to be perfect. People aren't looking for that perfect ad. They want that person that they trust and they agree with, share similar values. So people want to buy from brands and businesses that they can relate to. Going live. So live marketing is king for authenticity. In the world of AI, where all these videos are coming out and it's AI generated, who knows what's real, what isn't. Video marketing, it's something that's been on the rise the last few years. You're seeing video on every platform, but people want the real deal. In 2024, AI is taking over. People want live, interactive marketing. They want to be able to message with you, talk to you. I mean, you look at TikTok, everyone on TikTok. You look at TikTok, the battles that people are having and engaging with audiences, the live streams. You got multiple people hopping on, talking to each other, conversations happening. That they want to connect with you, and that's the best way to do it is to go live, show them who you truly are. So connect to your community through live video. It doesn't have to be professional. It's just got to be you, and it's got to be real. The next tip, which I've touched on this a little bit, is values over price. So people are buying today's world from brands and businesses that share the values that they have. It's a growing trend. It's people wanting to buy off creators and not buy off Amazon. People are going to start getting sick of giving Amazon all their money. And we've been doing it because it's simple, it's easy. They deliver it right to your house, a piece of cake. But people are getting sick of that big company making all the money and killing everyone else. They want to support people that they like. And that's why you're seeing these TikTok shops are taking off. TikTok is really going to give Amazon, I think, a run for their money here in the future. You look at Logan Paul, what he's done with Prime. I mean, Prime is taking off like crazy. Why? Logan Paul, YouTube sensation, star. People wanted to buy his product and, look at the success he's having. It's the same reason you're seeing Walmart has just developed a creator basically site where you can develop your own creator site, what products you sell. They know that's where it's heading. So Walmart's getting behind it. TikTok is going crazy. People want brands that get them, that share their same values. I just heard this the other day. Polarity creates popularity. So it's okay. Sorry, I had to ignore that. It's okay to have people disagree with you. Not everyone's going to love you. What you want to do is double down on your audience, understand who your audience is, and create more of that content. Polarity creates popularity. And people want to buy from somebody that, like I said, they share their values. So, all right, before I go deeper, I want to show you, see if I can get over to this tab. Share screen. Do. All right, I'm going to share my whole window. At least that looks crazy. It's weird. I have that on Do Not Disturb. It's still going. All right, guys. So this right here is a platform I want to talk to you about. It's called Go One. And the reason... Oh, sorry. 1 second, guys. All right. Let me talk to you for a minute. So over the years running businesses, I have tried out all kinds of different platforms. I've spent a ton of money on CRMs, marketing automation, ways to get better at social media, website. I've paid people thousands of dollars for a website, and then you leave them and they own your site. There's nothing you can do. You got to start over from scratch. I've tried all these different platforms, trying to get them to talk to each other, connect, all so I can just automate things, deliver a better experience, save time. And I wasted a ton of money in doing it. So because of that, with my own experiences, my own businesses, I went seeking. I'm like, there's got to be a better way to do all this. I want something where I can just do it all in one, have it talk to each other. And that's where I found this platform. And so we partnered with this company, and it's called Go One. It's we're selling it to all these businesses and people, realtors, companies wanting to simplify their marketing, make it a lot easier, save time, save money, have it all in one place. Let's Go One. And so let me just give you a quick tour. So the cool thing about Go One, you can take all your marketing, put it into one place. All your posts you can schedule. Like I'm in the marketing platform right now. You can connect everything: Google, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can schedule your posts. And so let me see. Here's some for January. So these ones right here, you'll see got this scheduled for January 3rd. It's going to hit these platforms. It's already made. It's easy to do. You click on new post. You can pick from the templates. You're going to have AI create it. There you go. There's your AI. And you can hit create post, story, reel. Pick which accounts you want to hit. And here, I'll just take a photo. I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. What one are we going to do? Let's click on fix your device today. All right, so I got that photo, fix your device today. And I'm just going to post Happy New Year's, everyone. A little too much fun on New Year's. Don't worry. Get a little too much fun on New Year's. Don't worry. We are open and here to help. Down or call us at 207-509-8009. All right, so we're going to post that, and I'm going to schedule it. So, and here's the cool thing. Maybe you're working with other people. You can send posts for approval, so that way they can approve it first. That's something we do with some of our clients. We can send it to them, say, hey, you like this, before it gets put. So schedule posts. I'm going to put it for the 2nd. And let's put it right before we open. Try this one more time. I hadn't selected the website. All right, 8:48. Boom, post is scheduled. Already done. And that's going to hit Google, Facebook, Instagram, all at the same time. So yeah, this is Go One. When you first get it, we help you set it up. We teach you how to use this platform, and you can link everything to it. You can link your Google, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. There's so many things you can do with this. You have a whole dashboard, shows you all your reporting, conversations that you have. This is great. Our staff has this on their phones, and they can message people. So in here, like, they can have conversations with people. I think this is just like a robo one, but yeah, they can have conversations. So if people message us through Instagram, they message through Facebook, they message through, let's see, here's Messenger, Facebook, here's Google. People can send us a message, and we can reply all in one stream. No longer do you have to go to each platform, send messages on each individual one. You can do it all right here. It's got a calendar you can sync up with all your appointments. You can do invoicing through it. Have all your contacts and your whole CRM in here. You can have a whole pipeline with all your opportunities. Website, maybe you want to build a website through here. You can link that up, as well as funnels. So you can have a sales funnel. People click on an ad, brings them to the funnel, and then you grab their info and can convert. You also do things like reputation management. So all your reviews, you can respond to people in here. You can send out requests, and you got all kinds of reporting, analytics. So much stuff that you can do all in one place. But yeah, it makes it a lot easier. It simplifies everything for you. So that way you're not having to go in each platform. And, a lot of times what happens, you go on that platform and you get stuck. You're scrolling, now you're reading people's news feed and you're not being productive. By doing it through Go One, it's all in one place. You hit multiple at once. You speed up a lot of time and you don't get stuck scrolling through all the different platforms. And something I want to do to kick off 2024, I'm able to offer a deal. So I've got permission to do this, a deal on all of these packages. Starting with our standard package, this gives you text and email conversion, reputation management, missed call, text back. It's pretty cool. If you miss a call, shoot them a text back. Call tracking, messaging, Facebook Messenger, web chat. You can chat with people right on your website, all in one feed. Normally it's $2.99 and you can get it for $197, no contract. We also do a 14-day free trial with this. So for the first 2 weeks of 2024, you're going to be able to try this out. You're also going to be able to jump on a call with me and others, and we're going to walk through this platform and show you how to use it. For those of you wanting to plan out your social media posts, so this is where the professional package makes more sense. You can schedule everything that you're going to post on all the platforms. You also get the CRM. So when you capture people's info, you get all of the info from all the platforms in one place. Makes it a lot easier if you're emailing them, sending text message campaigns, all your opportunities. You can keep track of where they are. Is it in the beginning of the sale? You're currently working with them, follow up. All of that, plus your email marketing, you can do with the professional package. Normally $4.99, and it's right now to kick off 2024 only $2.97. So that's another great one. 14-day trial, no contract. And then the top dog right here, the Premier. So this is the one I went with when I first started because I wanted it all. I wanted to learn it all, hit every platform. It's something that's helped us become the number one techie in the whole entire franchise. So I have a small town, Waterville, Maine, where, techies in over 100 techies in 9 countries. We're the number one location. And part of it is because we are hitting on all cylinders. We are loud on the internet. If you're local, you'll probably see our ads, our posts. People tell me they see our stuff multiple times a day. And it's because we're on every platform. And not only are we marketing, but we're converting. That's a big piece of it is as the calls come in, where you get all your calls, you can have them recorded, listen to them, and you can follow up with them. Is it a hot lead? Do we say the right things on that call, or what do we need to do to get the person in? We want to help and work with as many people as possible that we can. And a big piece of it is follow up. So we'll listen to our calls. We'll role play. What do we do well? What do we need to work on? And all of those things is what helps us convert. We're putting all this marketing out there, but if you're not converting it, if you're not getting people in, what's it good for? And so that's why I love this platform, because everything that you need to do in your business for sales, marketing, customer management, you can do through here. Normally, the price for this is $9.99 a month. Kicking off 2024, 14-day trial, no contract for $4.97. You can also, all of these packages, you can pay the whole year in advance. It gives you 2 months free. So that's another option for you. But if you want to just try it out, I'll give it to you for 14 days. I'll give you a free training on how this platform works. And it's only $4.97 per month. You get invoicing through here, forms. You can send surveys to your customers, trigger links, SMS and email templates for all those campaigns, funnels. You can have a sales funnel. People click the ad, they go to the funnel, you capture their info. It's right in your CRM, and then you're responding to them. Your website's linked up through here. So people are chatting with you. You've got a great website that you can convert. Workflows and automation. So you can make sure that, you're guiding people through the process. There's also a course builder. I didn't mention that in here, but there is now a course builder that you can do as well as a membership builder. All the reporting and analytics that you need, marketing campaigns, blogs, and part of this we give you as our affiliate manager. So what's the affiliate manager? That's a way that I can make it so all of you can cut your costs back with this. And as promoters of Go One, I'm paying you to tell your friends and family about it. So this is a way that you can make money being part of our affiliate program. And I can pay you on that every single month. Reoccurring income. It's a great way to create some stability. You know, each month you have this much coming in. So if you love this platform, like I absolutely love it, I'm sold by it. I want to tell the whole world from the top of the mountaintop about this because I've wasted so much time and money looking for this. So if you're a big fan of it, you like it, tell your friends, other businesses, and I'll make sure you get paid on this every single month with everybody that you tell. Proposals, estimates, so you get everything that this whole platform has to offer for $497. So it's a great offer, and I wanted to give it up to all of you guys to end 2023 so you kick off 2024 in a big way. We've got some calls scheduled over these next 2 weeks to get people launched and going with this platform to help increase your marketing, simplify things, and make it that you have a strong 2024 coming right out of the gate. So let me know your thoughts. DM me if you're interested. This offer, we have to kick off 2024. So it's not going to be permanent. These are not the typical prices. Like if you look at other platforms, you're paying thousands of dollars for stuff like this. But I want to help as many people as I can. This is as low as I'm able to drop the price without them telling me, hey, you can't do that. So this is the rock bottom, cheapest price that I've ever been able to do. And so if you're interested in increasing your marketing, reach out and we can start you on one of these tiers as well as give you a 14-day free trial. So, any questions that any of you guys have? Just going to check the chats real quick. So we're on Clubhouse. See if there's any messages on Clubhouse. I got TikTok up here. Let me give me a second. I'm going to grab TikTok. Happy birthday, Mario. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you guys for all the likes and love that you're giving out here on TikTok. I appreciate that. All right. So that is your marketing tips to kick off 2024. You know, use AI. It's a great resource and tool. But I think more than ever, as AI becomes submerged in everything we do, we need to be real, authentic. We need to build a community. We need to share who we are to our community. People want to buy from people, ones that they resonate with. And so be yourself. If you need any help, I'm here to help. You don't even have to buy anything off me. I'm probably going to do this. Actually, I am going to do this again tomorrow. We're going to go a little more in depth than we did today, just because today I'm limited on time. But we're going to go a little more in depth because I want to help all of you with your marketing. Like I said, this platform, whether you buy it or not, this is something that will save you a ton of time and money. If you're struggling with your marketing, you're a new business, this is something that is going to make your life so much easier. I wish I knew about it years ago, or I wish it was around years ago, but I wish I knew about it sooner than I did, because it would have been a game changer. We'd be a lot further than we are now. And like I said, we are the number one techie the last 6 months running the whole franchise out of a small town in Maine. And the reason we're doing it is because we're loud, we're out there, we're being authentic, we're sharing our what we're doing. And then when those calls, those emails, those messages are coming in, they're getting responses. We're following up. You know, we're getting them in the store. We're delivering a great experience, and we're sticking to the processes. You know, we have systems in place, checklist on the wall. We've got another wall that each device has a place where it is in the process. and we stick to doing those small things each day and doing them well. And that is that's what works. That's what makes sure customers are happy. They're getting the responses that they need. So if you need help with your marketing, growing your business, you're sick of wasting time, and you want to simplify things, that's what I'm here to help with, as well as helping you make sure you're converting. Because once you get all that attention, you got to do something with them. You got to talk to them. You got to get them in, and you got to keep them happy and be responsive. And so we've got a bunch of great ways that we can help make that a lot easier for you. So thank you for jumping on. This is the Marketing Moves, the top tips, tricks, and trends for 2024. If you want to grow your business, make sure you join us. We're going to be doing this again tomorrow. And any of you needing marketing help, want to collaborate, network, connect, you're interested in Go One, DM me, send me a message. Let's connect, and let's go crush 2024 together. Thank you all for hopping on.